Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of A Sapphire in Asia. I'm Sapphire, and today I'm taking you to a convenience store, or conbini in Japanese. Today's convenience store is 7-Eleven. Okay, so I'm in the convenience store and I'm looking for snacks that are gluten-free and or paleo. So we'll see what I can find. You might find some instant soups that are gluten-free, but none of this is paleo. Like gluten-free, I think like this one. Allergy warning, so I guess soy and something. So that one's gluten-free. Many of these are gluten-free. This one's not gluten-free. Nuts and mixed nuts. So if you're going paleo, you can eat the nuts, of course. Other nice thing about convenience stores is they have pre-prepared food. So, and even if you're trying to follow diets, look they have vegetables. But beware of the sodium content. And make sure, just double check labels. Make sure there's no gluten or anything in it. This is Ika squid. I'm not a fan of dried squid, so I'm not eating it. So there's your allergy. Here, this one has wheat in it, so don't get that one. There's different jerkies. They have some fish, dried fish. So you see, you can get, if you're in a pinch, you can get some things here that are gluten-free. Of course, most of this is not gluten-free. They do have salads though. And vegetables. Okay, so I checked out the labels for a lot of these pre-made meals, and most of them, if not all of them, contain wheat in some form. So don't get them, especially if you're gluten-free. The one thing that is probably okay, your eggs. A lot of this should be okay. It's your onigiri, it's rice and some sort of meat or vegetable. So check the labels. However, a lot of them are possibly made in a place that also processes wheat products. So be careful of that depending on your allergy or your intolerance. I'm going to try this one. Looks very interesting. Your sweets, they will probably have fruit and jelly here, but it's most likely packaged in syrup, so a ton of sugar, especially if you're going paleo, avoid that. Gluten-free, you'll probably be okay. They also have other packaged foods. Again, check your labels, and they do have ice cream as well. And some of it will be gluten-free. This obviously is not gluten-free or paleo. And I highly doubt any of that's gluten-free, as well as the Oden, even though it's all delicious. I found Soy Joy! A peanut made in a facility that processes peanuts. If you have tofu allergy, don't eat this, but it is gluten-free. So Soy Joy is gluten-free, so go ahead and enjoy it, but if you are paleo, avoid it. Okay, so I got back from 7-Eleven, and now I'm going to try some of the snacks that I bought. I guess I'll start with the salami. It's juicy something salami. Sorry, my kanji is not very good, but alright. This one is gluten-free, and I guess you could get away with paleo. No, not paleo. It has tofu in it, but no gluten. However, it is processed in a factory that also makes wheat products, so be careful. Um, if you are paleo, I would avoid it, but it's probably better than some other snacks. So here goes nothing. It it's kind of flavorless. It's not yummy. It's like it's making an attempt to be salami, but it's really dry, and I guess I was expecting it to be like American salami, and it's not. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of summer sausage, but yeah, it wasn't delicious. Next one is the ajiwai something. Basically, it's seaweed. I think. Hang on. Yes, it's seaweed. Like, whoa. Ooh, what a strong smell. Oh, what is it? It's really hard and can't really chew it. You have to like suck on it first to get it soft, and then you can kind of chew on it. If you're allergic to shellfish, don't eat this. It is made in a facility that also processes shrimp and crab. It's gluten-free, but not paleo. It has tofu in it. So soy. So it's really healthy for you because it's seaweed, which means it'll have a lot of iodine and other good nutrients in it, but in terms of taste and texture, it's not for me. I mean, if you like this kind of thing, go for it. It's only 30 calories for the entire bag, so it's pretty awesome. But yeah, not something I want to eat. But now we are doing the kinako kurumi, kinako walnuts. Kinako is basically dried tofu, dried soybeans. It's soybeans, so it's soy. So if you're paleo, don't eat it. If you're paleo, don't eat it. If you have nut allergies, of course, don't eat it. It is gluten-free. Ooh, it smells like peanuts. That's what they look like. They're covered in like the little powder. Mmm. Mmm. Those are really good. Definitely not paleo. They're candied. So they're walnuts, but then they're candied, and then they're powdered with this kinako, the soybean powder. Oh, but they're really good. Kinako kurumi. They're really good. The 3 products that I just tried are all special to 7-Eleven. They're all the 7-Eleven brands. You can only find them in a 7-Eleven. This next one, the Soy Joy, you can find pretty much anywhere. They're very common, and they come in different flavors. Again, not paleo, but it is gluten-free. So that's what it looks like. Oh. These are a lot better than the last time I ate them. So the first time I came to Japan, I tried these and I didn't really like them. They were really kind of grainy, and I didn't like the texture, and the flavor was only so-so. But they're really good. This is really nice. It's got a nice texture. The flavor is decent. And it has actual chocolate in it. It has chocolate chunks in it. It has almonds in it. It's good. Some of the next products I'm going to try are also from the 7-Eleven brand. And one of them that I'm going to try is a bento box. Well, sort of a bento box. It's called Shirasu Asa something Gohan. Again, kanji. Here's what it's called. You heat it up in the microwave and then enjoy. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of everything. It's pretty good. It's salty. It's got salt in it. It's got little fishes on it, and I think like a roe sauce, and then vegetables and rice. So again, gluten-free, but processed in a facility that also makes gluten stuff. Not paleo, obviously not paleo, but the next product I'm going to try is the 7-Eleven 7 vegetable miso soup. So miso means soy, so definitely not paleo, but it is gluten-free. It's completely gluten-free, so that's what it looks like. It's just vegetables mixed with miso broth, miso soup. So lots of vegetables. Yeah. Vegetables, miso. Can't go wrong. Just if you're paleo, don't eat it. Right, so the next one is called a yude tamago. So it's an egg. And soft boiled, I think. Why can't I get my eggs to turn out this nice? It's an egg. It's paleo and it's gluten-free. Yay! Can't mess it up. So. That's the inside. Oh, it's salty. Wow. It's good. It's delicious. So that's all for this week's episode. I hope my little conbini store run helps you to sift through some of the snacks available at 7-Eleven, and you're able to find some things that are gluten-free and or paleo. As you saw, there isn't a lot that's really paleo, but there are options available for gluten-free. On that note, if you are going paleo and you have to eat out, you can maybe relax a little bit if you are allowing yourself to eat some grains. So, for example, the rice bento would be okay, and maybe even relax a little bit with the soy and let yourself have the soup, which is for the most part okay, although it's all processed. But if you're out and about and you need something quick, it's better than nothing and better than some other options available. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Stay beautiful.